everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Play the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Survival Mode. In the last episode, we explored Sarthal, and we also sold some stuff. And in this episode, we are going to be continuing with the main quest and heading over to Ustengrav. So we are in Morthal right now, which is here on the map, and we are heading over here to Ustengrav. We don't really need to bring River for this, it's not a long walk, but I would like to bring River in order to get to Solitude afterwards, so that we can travel to Whiterun, which is the closest town to the Greybeards, that we're going to have to walk all the way back up again. But I would like to tell you that while I was walking to Windhelm in order to get the carriage to Morthal, we found a dragon and we killed it. It was fairly easy. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, River took most of the aggro, but yeah, it went pretty well. So it seems like our spell upgrades, specifically our new creation club, is it Elemental Bolt, I think? Yeah, our new spell upgrade is serving us well so far, which is good to see. But we are still severely lacking in protection. We do not have, let's dismount River here, because there are some bad guys ahead. Yeah, we do not have adequate protection yet. We need some higher level robes, which, well, let's just say finishing the College of Winterhold will certainly help with that. But up ahead, we have found Ustengrav, but we've also found some bandits. So let's dispose of them with our new pretty spell. We've got a Novice Necromancer. Was that everyone? Oh wow, I love the spell. I love the spell so much. I will take all of your things. 2 gold. Pitiful. Let's heal up a little bit. And yes, so, that was the other lady. Oh, she's the ash pile, of course. I have also been buying up some food because I had to keep stopping and staying at inns and stuff. Which, honestly, you know what? Currently, my thoughts about survival mode are I like it, except for the no fast travel. Okay, you know, I like the added challenge of having to sleep at inns, to eat, you know, being cold, you know, having to, you know, I like that. It's a nice role play, but I don't like the no fast travel because all it is it just lengthens it. You know, so it's like the idea of fast travel is just that it's, you know, it just skips over that bit. But you can, you know, imagine that obviously she still had to walk there, and it still took as long. It's like, it's not like it happens instantly and no time passes in the game, because time does pass. It's just skipping it for us. But yeah, so I'm not a fan of the no fast travel, and I really wish. Wow, I love this spell. I really wish there was a way to, you know, pick and choose which parts of survival mode you wanted. So you could, you know, say if you didn't like the cold, you could turn on everything but the cold, you know? But you can't do that, which sucks. And I really wish you could, because I think that would make it so much more enjoyable, and so many more people would like it. Ooh, Vagrant Robes of Minor Conjuring. Pretty, but not better than what we already have. Do we have any skill books here? Doesn't look like it. Anything in this barrel? Frost Miriam, we may as well take it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know why. I'm probably just going to sell all of the ingredients, to be honest, because we're not doing alchemy in this playthrough. Alchemy is awful. Honestly, spell tome Candlelight, I don't know if we have that or not. Hi! Yeah, I mean, honestly, we should probably just let them kill each other, but to be fair, our spell is doing all the work for us, so yeah, I really love that spell. That was a good upgrade. I made a good call there. Let's loot all of their stuff. All of their stuff. I like stuff. I like stuff very much. I'm not a hoarder. My dad calls me a hoarder, but I'm not a hoarder. I'm a collector. Okay, and there's a difference. I promise. See, now those are the words of a hoarder, but I'm not. I promise. I do have a sizable collection of books, but really, there's nothing else that I collect or hoard. I'm just a hoarder in video games. I will admit that I am a hoarder when it comes to video games. This has always been weird to me because this is always here, but there's never a gem in it, which is weird. But yeah, those angry gems are fatal, very fatal, especially early on, and especially if you are on a higher difficulty. We are just on adept difficulty, so it's not really too much of a problem, but we do still have to be careful. All of these urns are empty, and I'm sure that this is nothing. We definitely won't see this later, not at all. Oh wow, lots of good loot in this place. Yeah, I'm hoping that now that we're at a slightly higher level 7 I believe we are, we will start getting some, you know, slightly better loot. We're not obviously going to get the good stuff until later, but we will at least get some decent stuff that we can sell. Like, we got Flawless Garnet there, which we'll sell for some money, because obviously we need money, both to, you know, afford carriages, to stay at inns, to buy food. I've been buying food at all of the inns that I stay at, because, well, they never really have any salt piles. But they do have food, so I've just been buying that, and we're okay for now. We have another restoration increase, which is nice. We're almost at level 8, which is also really nice. It is annoying, though, that we can't level up, like, in a fight, because that's a really good strategy. You know, you save your level ups, and then when your health is low, you level up, and it gives you all your stats back immediately, but obviously we can't do that this time, which is a shame, because it's a pretty good strat, and it has served me well in the past. There is a whole load of gold. I'm just gonna... No. I want to take the battle axe and drop it over there so that I can then take the gold undisturbed without taking the stupid battle axe. Do the same with the tankard. I don't want that. That is no use to me, but I do want the gold. I mean, in all honesty, it's like, what, 10 gold? Which isn't going to make much of a difference, but it makes a difference in my mind, okay? So we've got a little secret passageway back here, and I think a man? Is there a man back here? He's going to get upset because I'm stealing his treasure? No, there is not a man. I must be thinking of a different place, but I will take the treasure nonetheless, even though there is not a man having a tantrum about it, because they do that a lot, you know. They're all like, no, I don't want you coming into my tomb and taking my things, but, I mean, what are they going to do with them, really? You know what I mean, and, like, they're dead. You haven't got anything to do with them, I may as well have them. Very selfish of you, honestly. But it's very cool of you to die so quickly from your spells. I do very much enjoy that. I don't enjoy the fact that sometimes my spell won't cast when I ask it to. I would really like that perk that helps us to heal faster, but we will have to wait until we level up in order to get that. But yes, it does seem that our perks and our new spells are doing the work they're supposed to, because yeah, we have had a nice power spike, but if I know Skyrim, I think it's probably in a level or two about to get difficult again. It won't last. Which is why I think doing the College of Winterhold is probably the best course of action after we have done this main quest. Because, well, we get something from this main quest that is very good, although, I don't know, is it worth walking all the way up and all the way down? High Hrothgar again? Yes, to be honest, but yeah, it's gonna be a trog. But don't worry, I won't make you watch it. Hopefully that dragon won't come back, although, to be fair, we can probably take him these days. So, whoa, okay, I forgot that guy was there. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, that gave me a bit of a fright. I'll take your gold. And look at this. We have a very nice view. Can we snipe this guy from up here? Don't move. Oh, yeah. You never knew what hit him. Yeah, I love that view. It also does a nice little pretty sound cue, which is something that Skyrim does, which I like. We also have pressure plates here. You can see that this one is light in the diamond in the middle, and this one is dark. So if you step on the dark ones, it will shoot fire at you, but the light ones do not. There's not really any way to know that other than just trial and error. But you know, it works. Hi! Should have been more alert. Wasn't a very good bodyguard, but you know. Shouldn't have been snoozing on the job. He wasn't snoozing, but clearly wasn't paying too much attention. Listening to his headphones, perhaps. Can we get this guy? Oh yeah, that wasn't bad. He's gonna... No! Okay, oh, we actually hit him. Yeah, I love AoE spells. They're so much better than, like, target spells, because you don't have to be accurate. I hate having to be accurate. I prefer to suck. Suck at the game and still get rewarded. That's the better way to play, if you ask me. I'm sure a whole load of people are going to disagree, but that's fine. You can play the game however you want, and I will play the game however I want. Chard Skeeverhide. I think that's actually an ingredient. I don't think we can eat that, but never mind. You can keep all your flowers. I'm pretty sure there is some treasure back here. In fact, wasn't this where we found the arrows the last time? I don't remember. Oh no, did we find the arrows in... Oh, we found the arrows in Fimria's playthrough. We found the cool new arrows, and I was like, ooh, what's that? I don't know if they're going to spawn this time, though. Yeah, I saw there's some arrows, like here, some of the cool new fire arrows or something, which I was very excited about, because I had not seen them up until that point. But this is one of those weird rooms where you've got to go, like, you know, down just to go up again, but I think there's a door around the corner. Oh, not quite. We're not quite at the door yet. Hi! I know someone's going to come out of here. Hello, thank you. You're a little bit slow on the uptake today. Can we set this on fire? Never even had a chance. Didn't even manage to get out of bed. You know how it is, it's always difficult to get out of bed. We could have hit that pot as well, and it would have done the same thing, but, I mean, let's be honest, using our cool spell is way cooler. How many times can I say cool in this episode? I'm going to do a cool count, guys. I'm not going to do that because that's far too much effort, but if you guys want to, put it in the comments, and that would be cool. That's another one to add to the list. I got an orcish dagger there, not really worth anything though, some other goodies, and let's be on our way. So yeah, so far we are doing pretty well in this dungeon. We have definitely out-leveled the place. I mean, Ustengrav is a fairly low-level dungeon. I don't think I've ever really had problems in Ustengrav. Well, apart from the time I played on Legendary difficulty and got absolutely smacked in the face. Honestly, Legendary difficulty, like, there's a gust of wind and it just absolutely smacks you in the face. Like, Legendary difficulty is ridiculous. But, hello boys. Anybody home? I know there is. This guy or gal killed themselves. You know, hard life, I guess, down here. Take all this stuff, and anyone want to come and say hello, give me a nice warm welcome. We've got just some skeletons here, which are the opposite of difficult. I don't know if you guys will hear that sound, but it sounds like Windows just made a weird sound for some reason. It hasn't popped up or stopped my game, which is good, but I don't know what's going on, but clearly Windows is trying to tell me something. Where is this guy? Oh, there's two guys. Hi! Double kill. What's that from? I have no idea. I have this, like, hamster ball full of, like, references, song lyrics, vines, like, movie quotes, book quotes. They just spin around, you know, and I don't know what is from what or anything. I just spout nonsense most of the time. So, yeah, I don't know what that's from, but I'm sure someone else does know. It kind of reminds me of, you know, when you play Wii Bowling? And it's like, what does it say? You know, it does the weird, like, you know, strike sound, you know? You know, the Wii Bowling boys. You guys know what I mean. We all love Wii Bowling. Oh, and of course, there is a word wall down here. I think this one is become ethereal. Yes, it is. And any good gamer knows that we should check behind the waterfalls. That is gaming rule number 1. And hello! Oh, you're just a lava. Okay, well, he didn't even stand a chance. I will take his stuff though, so hopefully he's not too upset about that. You know how it is. You know, finders keepers. You know, it's mine. I think there's a whole load of ore down here, which it hurts my heart to leave it. We're not doing any of that in this playthrough, so we are going to leave it. Are there any other chests down here? I think there's like a draga on the floor. Yeah, see, chests, potions, and I think there's a draga on the floor with some gold or something. Over, well, in front of us. This way. Yes, indeed. Here he is. And I've done this so many times. Is there another draga? I don't think so. No. Iron ore. Oh no, here's the draga. Yes. Okay, excellent. Now let's go back up to the top and continue on our way. Yeah, I mean, if the only opposition in this dungeon is skeletons and base level draga, then it's going to be pretty easy. So yeah, we have scaled fairly nicely. I think Ustengrav is always fairly low level though, along with Bleak Falls Barrow. It's weird because in theory it should scale with us, but I think there are some dungeons that don't. So I think like Bleak Falls Barrow, Ustengrav, I don't think they really do. I think they do to some extent, but I don't know. I don't really know the extent of Skyrim's leveling system. Hi! Oh, he threw his bow in my head. That's quite rude, you know. I will be taking your stuff, though, that I know you have up here. A potion, some gold and a ring. Oh, nice. So, yeah, pretty nice haul, you know, for a skeleton. And down here we have some very interesting stones, which light up when we approach them. And we can also see that it activates the gates. So, if you remember, the Greybeards gave us this beautiful shout whirlwind sprint. And you might think you need to whirlwind sprint and then run, but no. What you want to do is you want to run, open them, and then whirlwind sprint. Whoa! Okay, we did like a double sprint then. I'm not really sure why, but never mind. Oh, look, and it's Sam's favourite part of every dungeon. It's the spider level. Like, okay, I've said this so many times, but like you have these beautiful, magical fantasy worlds, and the biggest, baddest enemy you can think of It's just a big spider. Like, I mean, oh, you really did not have. Oh wow, okay, that was a glitch. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I happen to agree that they are the worst enemies they could have created. But like, I mean, come on. You could have thought of something more creative. You know? Like, you got dragons and like Atronax and a whole realm of oblivion. But the best you can come up with is a big spider. Like, honestly, it's offensive. And I don't like it. And, yeah, I mean, honestly, the only time I'm ever going to do that other dungeon, if you've watched Kaji's playthrough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The only other time I will do that is in the 100% playthrough, and then I will never go there ever again. But in here, we have something very cool. I'm just going to make a hot little save here. Perfect. That's so cool. I love it so much. I feel like, you know, there's quite a few cool set pieces in the main quest because, you know, obviously they wanted to impress with the main quest. Bleak Falls Barrow is also fairly cool looking. And over here is the horn. No, I hate that this has failed because it's not like I have a choice. But anyway, there is no horn. There's just a note that is clipping through this hand. Dragonborn, I need to speak with you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. Okay. So yes, of course, I forgot that you didn't actually go straight towards... I actually forgot about that bit. I thought... Well, I know I suppose we do get the horn straight away, but we'll see. We'll see. And what do you have? No, I didn't want that. Have that back. We also do have dragon bones in our inventory because I took the dragon bones from the dragon that we killed. So we need to sell those. Which I will do ASAP, probably when we head to Solitude in order to fast travel back to Whiterun. In fact, do we have time? Yeah, we will have time to do that in this episode. I record these back to back, so sometimes I don't realise how long it's been in a certain episode. Ooh, got a whole load of treasures in here. Staff of Sparks, yeah, we can just about take that. Yeah, we are very high on carry weight, so yeah, we need to get our ass over to Solitude and unload some stuff. Which will be good though, because it means we will have a nice stock of gold. Because I think we should probably... I mean, the thing is, we can't just like fast travel back to the, you know, college just to get some training every now and again. We really need to align our training with a quest, which sucks. Because I would like to get Feraldus to train us in destruction, but I guess other people can train us in destruction as well. It's not just Feraldus, so I don't know, you know, because I mean, usually I know the main people, like the master level trainers, and that's it. I don't really concern myself with anyone else. But I guess I will have to learn who the other trainers are so that I can, well, train more efficiently, I suppose. That's what I'm trying to say. We need to have a snack as well while we're here. Snack, some cooked pogfish. Great snack. I have no idea what a pogfish is, or if that's even an actual thing. Where is our horse? River, is that... I really don't like the horses. Because it, like, why is she over here? Why? I don't like it. It's annoying. And I don't like having to get on and off them all the time. That's also very annoying. But, anyway, let's head... Actually, which way are we heading? We need to go to Solitude, which is up here. So... Oh! What is that? Is that just a mud crab, probably? Yeah. Not concerning myself with mud crabs. We have far bigger things to do. Oh, look, we can see Solitude, of course. Oh, and is this a standing stone? No. No, there is a standing stone around here, though. We do have, that is the abandoned shack over there. Which I've actually never been to this before the, you know, the first Dark Brotherhood quest that obviously sends you, well, I suppose the second, I guess, that sends you here. I don't think, it'll say requires key, and that's what it'll say. It won't let you in otherwise, but yeah, I know that for a fact. I've never been there, but it will say requires key. Which is kind of not very lore-friendly, because, I mean, you know, as long as you're good enough at lockpicking, you should, in theory, be able to get through any lock. You know, but obviously it's just a game mechanic. You know, they don't want you to get in there, so they won't let you lockpick it, but, you know, in theory, if you were good enough at lockpicking, you should be able to get through any lock. But obviously that would kind of ruin certain parts of the game, so they don't want to do that. But up ahead we have the Solitude docks, although, yeah, we're actually gonna... Ugh. Stupid river an hour away. Oh, look, like the name of our horse. That's cool. I guess you like rivers, don't you, River? Well, I suppose I named you, so... I don't know. Do horses have likes and dislikes? I suppose so. I suppose they prefer different kinds of apple or something. I don't know. I'm not particularly well versed in horses. I was once. Because, yeah, once upon a time I was very into horses, actually. I was never a horse girl. But that was not for lack of trying. I always wanted to be, but my dad is like deathly allergic to pretty much anything with fur. So yeah, there were no pets for me as a child, and horse riding was just not in the cards. It's also insanely expensive. We never could have afforded it. But yeah, we had one time where I did like a lesson, and I had to like strip at the door. So my mum could like put the clothes straight in the washing machine. So yeah, so it just wasn't worth it really. But yeah, I was very obsessed with horses as a kid, and I read a lot of horse books. What I'm not obsessed with, though, is how long it's taking us to swim across this river. I mean, come on, this is your namesake river. Like, surely you should be good at this. Are horses actually good swimmers in real life? I have no idea. Oh, look, there's a potion on top of that. That's cool, I guess. We don't really need it, though, and it's not worth getting off our horse for. So, there we go. Finally made. It's weird that there's no bridge. I would have thought there would be a bridge, but I guess not. But we are warming up. Nice. I mean, we've gone further north, so I don't really know the logic there. Like, what is around us that is warming us up? Is it the tide? I mean, it's just midday. I don't know, really. I don't really understand why there isn't snow here, because we're further north than Morthal and also higher up in the mountains, so there should be more snow, but I do not know. Anyway, we are almost at Solitude's gates. River seems to have run out of steam though, which I also don't like. I mean, would it really have cost them that much to just let us run infinitely? Would that really be so game breaking? I don't think so, but apparently Bethesda thought so. But here we are at Solitude's gate, so let's head on inside. We've already been to Solitude. Yeah, we have. So the opening scene is out of the way, but what we do need to do is sell some stuff. So we have. I never remember like where
By the gods,
the main shop is. Okay, that's the clothes
dragon
shop.
has attacked Whiterun.
And
men
yes,
bring
bits
down
and
such a
pieces. This is the general store. I don't really sell in Solitude very often. So, hello.
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Well, I've got a real treasure for you. How about dragon bones? Do you think those are cool? Because I do, and they're also worth quite a lot. So please buy them. Also, okay, there we go. Do you have anything else? Like salt piles? Oh, 5 salt piles. Oh, you know what? What's your name? Sama? You great business. Thank you so much. Do you have anything else that I want? Ooh, backpacks. Of course. We want a backpack. So, but what kind of backpack? We have an adventurer backpack. Carrying capacity increased by 75 points. That is good. And stamina by 20. That's just 75 points. 75 points. 75 points. Okay, so we can get specialty ones. Mage backpack, yes. Carrying capacity increased by 75 points and increases your magicka by 20 points. Well, we definitely want that one, don't we? And now that she has some more money, we can sell her some more stuff. We're actually going to keep those mage robes because we can sell them to the mages. Do we have anything? Yeah, we want to sell the more general stuff to her because she buys everything. Whereas we can keep the other things for the mages and the more specific people who are more specific about the things that they buy, which is quite annoying. Okay, brilliant. You have been a brilliant service to me, Sama. So let's put on our new backpack, mage backpack.
Back to bits and
Let's see how we
pieces
look.
anytime.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really fit. I wish it was black because it would match our robes better. But you know what? I'll take it. We've got to take what we can get, and aesthetic isn't everything. This is the alchemy shop. Yes, indeed it is. Let's head in here because actually
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yeah, you know what? We may as well just sell all of our ingredients.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
Actually, yes.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I haven't met her, but I could try to get more information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Okay, we're not actually going to do that, but what have you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No, I'm not, but I am interested in selling you all of my ingredients. Because, yeah, we're not going to use any of these, so, yeah, we'll just keep the salt piles and she can have everything else. We are not doing alchemy in this playthrough. Alchemy is awful. It is legitimately, officially the worst skill to level up. We can also sell her some potions. Potions of health, they just kind of top off your health. They increase it for a while, it doesn't actually restore it. So, water breathing, I don't need that. Potion of the Berserker. Healer, we can keep those. We don't need Potion of the Warrior. Weak aversion to magic. No, okay. Actually, do you have any healing potions?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Ooh, cure disease? That's not really worth it. But she does have some healing potions. Ooh, which are a bit pricey, but you know what? I think they're going to be worth it. And because magic potions and no. Yeah, there we go.
Don't forget
That'll do
the
for
next
now.
time you
Be
need
careful.
herbs and potions.
Be careful. I'll be whatever I want to be. Thank you. That didn't really make sense, but whatever. Okay, there we go. Our carry weight is looking okay. We now have an extra 75 points of health, which... Not health. Carry weight, which, yeah. You all know that makes me very happy. So,
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
I would like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you very much.
I'll show you
No,
to your room.
there's no need for that. I know where it is, thanks. I see you haven't replenished your potions since I stole them last time. I mean, I definitely didn't steal them. You know nothing of that. So, let's have a nice sleep. I don't think we're really that tired, but we should sleep, I think, whenever we're presented with an inn, because it won't always be an opportunity, and I don't want to be, like, you know,
Let me
in the
know
middle
if
of
there's anything
climbing
else you
High
need.
Hrothgar and suddenly we are tired and about to fall asleep. So, yeah. Sleeping when we can is good.
What's
it
the
doesn't cost
hurry?
too much. But, what's the hurry? I've got things to do. I'm the Dragonborn. Things to do,
Fletching
places to
suits
be.
me. It's difficult.
Man.
but some-
There's a queue at the door.
True.
Okay, we
I
need to eat something. Cooked pogfish. Excellent.
Look the part of
We
dashing
also
swordsman.
need to find
For the honor
a
of
cooking pot, which, I mean, honestly, the only one I
say
really know where there is one. I know there's one in Riverwood, and I also know there is one in Whiterun. Yeah, I've never really looked for them because they're really just not relevant, to be honest. And if I ever have, I made vegetable soup when I was doing a legendary playthrough because that's very helpful. But yeah, I just fast traveled back to Whiterun. Obviously, we can't do that this time. So, however, talking of Whiterun, we are heading
Need
to
a ride?
Whiterun.
Where do you want to go?
I need to go to Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
You know, you say that exactly the same as another friend of mine.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
I was about to make a joke, like, really, but no, actually, it is pretty
can take
nice weather. Okay. Bit of a dialogue glitch there, and here we are, back in Whiterun. So, yeah, okay, yeah. So, we are, yeah, Whiterun is the closest we can get. We need to now go to Riverwood, because we need to meet whoever took the horn, and we need to rent the attic room in order to do that. So, yeah, we've got to, once again, ride from Whiterun to Riverwood, which, to be honest, isn't too much of a bad ride, but I don't know, like, I mean, it was fine at first, but, like, this is now, like, what, the third or fourth time we've done this, and it's like, why? Like, I don't understand what people get from this, you know, which is why I don't... Oh, Imperial soldiers, I was like, what on earth is that? Nothing important, though. Yeah, I don't really understand the point of no fast travel, and especially not when you're doing a Let's Play, because it's like, I don't know, are we having fun? I don't know. I mean, you know, it's nice being able to travel through Skyrim. This is a very pretty picture right here, but we're not gaining anything from it. So, I don't know, we don't really have the carry weight to, like, stop and, you know, look in caves and stuff. I mean, to be honest, we do now, but, you know, I don't know, like, we can't then just fast travel quickly to sell it. Like, it's harder to offload things. It's very limiting. So I like all the other elements of survival mode, but not the no fast travel. It just seems very pointless to me. But I do like the sign. The sleeping giant's in. Very cool little sign. It's got a little sleeping giant there. But anyway, let's head into the inn itself and ask the attic room.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
The one on the left. Looks like it's this one. And while we're waiting for her, we're just gonna have a little snack. Come on, haven't got all day.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Okay. So, yes, she gave us the horn. And we are going to return the horn immediately after this, but
we got rooms
we need
and
to
food,
hear her out first.
drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I do not care, sir. Not at all. Where is she going?
Now we can talk.
Oh my god, a secret door in the cupboard? No way. Just gonna take your things while we're... I need it more than you do, okay? And come on, we need to close this behind you. Come on, Delphine. Well?
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Here I am. What do you want?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on. I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Why did you take the horn from Ustengraf?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Right. You were at Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
The The Dragonstone was some kind of map?
Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Okie dokie. However, we're not going to do that right now. What we are going to do, though, is take all of her stuff. Because we
That's
can,
better.
and we need it more
Let's
than
get on
her.
the road to Kynesgrove.
Yeah, not yet, hun. I will meet you there eventually, because I don't know if you know this. But we cannot fast travel, which sucks. Really sucks ass. There's also a blade sword here, which is pretty cool. Definitely not relevant at all, I'm sure. Some more gold and stuff on here. That chest is empty. That's where she got her gear from. We could also take the map if we want to, but we'll be back here, I assure you, and we have nowhere to put it. So you really need to learn to close these behind you. It's kind of a secret operation we've got going on here. We are tired, however, though, so let's actually rent a room from Orgnar.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I have never asked this man this, so we're going to do that. Do you know about Delphine's activities? That doesn't sound weird at all.
That's her business, not mine. Probably not yours either.
Damn, I thought we were going to get some cool gossip there. Okay, well,
Sure
let's
thing.
just rent a
It's
room.
yours for a day. Until next time.
Okay, that's a shame. Wait, is it this one? Is it this one? This one, yes. Okay, let's have a nice long sleep. And then, well, I am actually going to go ahead and cut now, because we need to go up to High Hrothgar to give the horn back, and that's what we're going to do for the remainder of this episode, but I am not going to make you watch that. So, I am going to head up to High Hrothgar, and I will see you in a minute. And we are here at High Hrothgar. Ugh, let me tell you, that climb is not worth it, and the worst thing is that we're going to have to climb all the way back down again. Which is awful. We didn't get attacked by dragons this time, though, so that's something, I guess, and hopefully it doesn't happen on the way back down either. But anyway, we need to find Arngeir. The Greybeard's place is actually something of a maze, but it seems like he's up here, so that's not too bad.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Thank you.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Can you recognize me formally as a person who has walked many, many miles for no gain? I'm only joking. I don't like the no fast travel, but I'm not going to be too salty about it. It is what it is, and I do like the other elements of survival mode. Thankfully, they have lots of fires in here, so we won't freeze to death.
Unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
I've always wondered what they're doing there, because it kind of looks like giving a dragon soul. And they say giving his knowledge, but I don't
You have
know.
completed your training, Dragonborn.
I can't move, by the way.
We would speak. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Ingra crossis saran, strundur, forth in alan, clove, brown, ha.
Meis nu ismir dovadebro, dama da rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Our shoes are really lame. Yeah, our outfit is honestly kind of lame. We need some gloves. Because we've still got the fur braces on, but... Anyway, cool. So, the reason we did that is because we now have the full Unrelenting Force shout, which is actually very powerful. Honestly, like, easily one of the most powerful shouts in the entire game. It's, you know, it's kind of... It's misleading because, you know, you just kind of push people over with it, but it can be very powerful. And that is the full shout, very powerful indeed, which means we can shout people off the ledge now, which is excellent. And also a lot of fun. Unfortunately, we don't have a follower or anything to try it out on. Although... horses. Anyway, we do have a horse though. So I just made a quick save. So what we're going to do is we're just going to ride River over here. I don't know if it works on horses, but I'm going to try. Although actually we need to wait for our shout to recharge. Just stay right there, River, okay? And just give me a moment, okay? And this is going to be lots of fun for both of us, I assure you. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but... Yeah, no, it doesn't work on horses. That is what I thought. They are too big, which is a shame. Although, I don't know if... No, I don't think it works on horses at all. It might work on regular horses, because she's like a, you know, a Creation Club horse. She's like a DLC horse, so she doesn't really count. She can't die, I don't think. She's kind of like Shadow Me. Oh, I really want to, like, jump on her back, but I don't think we can. I think it's like an invisible wall. Yeah, we can't. It's treacherously cold. Oh, no. Anyway, I will deal with the treacherous cold in between episodes. So, yes, in between episodes, I am going to walk probably back to Whiterun, and we will then decide what we're going to do from there. We could continue with the main quest, or we could continue with the College of Winterhold. I think, for now, well, I don't know which one we're going to do, actually, but I will think about it. Either way, I will think about that in between episodes, and also make my way back to Whiterun, so you don't have to watch me walk all the way back down the mountain again, in between episodes. And for now, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Like it if you did, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.